You know what I thought about one time? I was just driving home one day, and I just thought, you know what? There was literally nothing physically stopping me from just driving to New York City right now and just chilling there for a little bit. Like tonight, after school, I could just drive to New York City, all right? I could. I'm not going to because it wouldn't be rational, and I'm not going to miss a day of school, all right? But if I want to go to New York City, I type in my GPS, and then if I click on the route, what does the GPS do for you? Gives you the directions, but what else? Tells you how long, all right? How long it's going to take, okay? So isn't that crazy? All right, the GPS knows to the minute. Now, sometimes it will change. Sometimes it's not accurate. Sometimes I've been I had to be somewhere in 30 minutes. The GPS tells me it's 20, and then I end up being very late. But if I want to go New York City right now, 12 hours, 16 minutes, okay? And it would be 804 miles. Yes, I love history, I love social studies and learning and critical thinking, all that stuff, but the main part I'm here is for the kids, all right? One of my role models from college, her name's Dr. Jan Fitzsimmons. I've worked with her for 6 years. She runs a nonprofit, but she always says every kid needs a champion, right? Everybody needs somebody to have their back. Everybody needs a ride or die. So that's kind of how I see teaching and why I really want to do it, because I wanted somebody behind my back. I needed somebody to kind of guide me through it, all right, talk through these issues with me, and now I get the opportunity to do the same. And I do it with just about any kid. Any kid wants to talk to me, any kid wants to, discuss, any kid wants to work some problems through, needs some extra help on anything, I'm there for them. Kayla, where are you rocking today, 0 to 5? About a 4, it's a pretty good day. I'm loving it, everybody. Cabell, where are you at today? 4. Fantastic, doing good. Grant already throwing up the 4s. He's repping the 4s. All right, I love it. Leah, where you at? About 2.5, maybe 2. Okay, so just tired or a lot of work, or what are we? Tired? No, I get you. I feel like yesterday I was a lot. I was very tired. That's why I got my Celsius. I was terrified of public speaking when I was in high school, but I almost thought of it like a way, like I had to force myself. It's like when your name gets called, my brain's telling me you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it, but I had to do it, and I had to push myself. And so that's where my love of comedy and performance started. But I always tell, actually, I literally just told the kids yesterday, I told them I was going to be a stand-up comedian. Number one, I don't have to do any marketing. I got a captive audience, all right? I got 5 periods of 25 kids, okay? Doesn't matter what jokes I'm telling, they'll be here the next day. But a big thing, I like to put on a show. Like I like to make learning just all out there because I think it makes it more memorable. And I also think that it kind of models being open, all right, being yourself. Like I hid my goofiness. I hid kind of who I was in high school, like so many kids do. You just want to, get in and fit in and just keep your head down. But I don't want that from them because, they might be miserable. They're hiding who they are. Any map we draw is going to be on a piece of paper. Your mental maps were on a piece of paper yesterday, right? Is Romeoville High School a 2-dimensional school? No, we live in 3 dimensions, okay? So projection is taking that globe or whatever part you're looking at, whether it's Romeoville, whether it's Chicago, whether it's America, whether it's the entire globe itself, flattening it out onto a piece of paper or a flat surface, all right? Cabell, domination. So remember, this is what we looked at and ended with yesterday, graphic information system. So taking all these different maps and squishing them into one. And so something we started in 7th period and we didn't do in here, but now we're going to. Anytime I say GIS, guess what you're going to do? You're going to squish it. Literally. Do it right now. Squish it. All of you. All right, perfect. GIS. Thank you. There we go. Okay, anytime I say it, you got to be ready. You got to be quick on the trigger. All right, so we're going to GIS. Oh, Alexis jumped the gun a little early. Okay. You need something to bring you joy in life. Otherwise, it's soulless. Otherwise, it feels like a chore. It feels like a drag. So being a lifelong learner, whether it is in academics or tennis or baseball or soccer, or I even tell them art, painting, all right, find something that reminds you of your humanity, all right, and just cultivate it because that's what life's for, right? If you want to just work in an office, working on spreadsheets for 60 years and then that's it, or do you want to have something that reminds you of humanity and something that brings you, the joy and the type of life that you want. So I think just being a lifelong learner, always growing, always changing, because you don't want to become stagnant, all right? Otherwise, the world's going to leave you behind. All right, friends, hands in. Thanks for a wonderful day. Hump day's almost over. We're going to do some math work tomorrow, I promise you. And remember, quiz, pages 4 through 9 on your reading. Already all done. Okay? So if you have a great day, put your hand in one. What are you doing? There we go. Have a great day. Make some memories. Light as you can. Electric Tigers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Electric Tigers!